I've heard wonderful things about you, Mrs. Snyder.
Oh, that's interesting because Demian's told me absolutely nothing about you.
Are you sure we won't be disturbed?
Holden is in Springfield. I told you, I am not going to
What about Luke?
Luke is at the club. Would you mind telling me what we're having this meeting about?
Ross Krieger.
Oh. Hi.
Ross is chairman of the board of the Krieger Family Foundation. I told him about Luke's problem. He thinks he can help. So.
Really?
Well, from what I've heard, it sounds like your son could use a realignment in the area of gender confusion. That's one of the ways.
No, I don't like the sound of this at all. No. Are you a deep programmer?
No, that is exactly what I am not.
Lily, do you think I'd do something like that to you?
I have no idea what you would do, and I don't know what any of this is about.
But I'm sorry I couldn't give you any background yesterday. I just wanted Ross to tell you himself about his amazing program. Lily, I really think he can help us, so please hear him out.
Hey, Kevin, what's up?
Hey, everything is everything, my man. How are you?
Status is quo.
So you're here for the lifeguard training?
No, I mean, do you work here?
Looks that way. So you still on 24/7 lockdown or what?
Oh, no, my dad cooled off about all that.
Oh, good. So I won't have to dive into the deep end next time I see you.
No. So, if you want to hang out sometime.
Yeah, definitely. We should catch up. Talk, you know?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta go. They want me. See you later.
I was hoping you'd still be here.
Hey, I thought that you were gonna go home and crash.
Yeah, I decided I needed food and cousin time more than sleep. Friend of yours?
Why?
Oh, I just thought, he could eat with us. If you want.
No, the thing about...
What?
I used to be in love with a guy.
What's his name?
Kevin.
He's so cute.
That's it?
Yeah, well, what's the used to be part about? Are you still in love with him or
Wait,
not?
so you're okay with me being gay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? So, tell me about the breakup. Was it over coffee friendly or breaking furniture messy?
Well, and there was no breakup because there was no relationship. I never told him how I felt.
Why not?
Because, Lucy, I don't think that everyone's going to be as cool with you about me being gay.
Well, yeah, personally, I think it's great. Terrific benefits. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
Well, you can use your highly attuned gator to clue me into guys who are on the deal so I don't waste my time.
I think my gator's broken.
Well, have any decorating tips?
I like beige.
Hair, makeup, clothes?
Hair? Yeah, hair's nice. I like hair. I don't wear makeup and clothes. I don't know. I like stripes.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to love you because you're you then.
Thanks, Liz.
As long as you're cool with it, it's all good. Are you cool with it?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I love Luke as much as you do. I would never push him into something he doesn't want.
What about you, Mr. Krieger? What are you pushing?
Well, the Krieger program has nothing to do with forcibly changing anybody.
They help teenagers like Luke who might be confused.
How do you do that?
Well, by helping them confront who they are and giving them tools to deal with their issues.
And what's the process?
Well, basically, we offer teens a great summer. Sports, swimming, boating. We have a few seminars and group sessions where the kids can talk to each other about what's going on in their minds.
You make it sound like one of those leadership programs.
That's exactly what it's like.
All right, let's just stop for right now. We know why we're talking.
Well, I understand that Luke has questions about his sexuality.
No, he has no questions. He is absolutely confident. I, on the other hand, have some questions, and I'm concerned about him.
You don't think Luke is gay?
I don't know. It's just this revelation of his, this announcement. It just came out of nowhere. I mean, how does that happen? How does it just come out of...
Luke is still very young.
He's only 16.
And sometimes with kids that age, if there's been any kind of family crisis, which there has been with Luke, right? Well, they react. They make life-altering choices. Some run away, some drink, and some decide they're gay.
But please don't put being gay and drinking in the same category. I mean, if if this is who Luke is,
then we'll help him acknowledge and cope with that. And let me ask you this, Lily. Has Luke been involved in a gay relationship?
I don't know.
Has he come out to his friends at school, his peers?
I'm not sure.
Does he have friends who are openly gay?
Not that I know of.
Well, why not? I mean, if this is who Luke is and what he wants from life, why isn't he acting on it?
Do you think this means he's having doubt? Although he says not?
Well, yeah, I think you owe it to your son to help him find out what's true and what isn't.
But what if being gay is who Luke really is?
Well,
if that's what's right for him.
Then we'll help him. We'll help him accept that, face it, deal with it. But, you know, if he's just confused, we can help him with that too.
So I guess Holden and Lily were pretty stunned.
Yeah. Well, my dad was good with it, and he still is, but my mom, not so much.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that.
What do you mean? Did she say something?
No, well, we were having dinner, and I mentioned that I'd seen you earlier, and she got kind of quiet.
Yeah. She thinks that this is like something that I can get over, like the chicken pox, and then to make things more complicated, my birth father just came back into town.
Demiyan? That must have been a shock.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's kind of lightened my mom up about all of this. So, in a way, I think it's kind of good that he's back.
Doesn't look at all like a camp.
No, it looks like a resort.
Well, the pictures don't do it justice. Lily, our program isn't geared to change anyone.
Okay, I like that. That's good. And as much as I am anxious about Luke, I don't want him to feel coerced in any way, physically or emotionally.
And he won't be. And what harm would he do to have him try the program? He'll get a fun summer out of it anyway.
Now, I don't want to pressure you, but if you are interested, you should be aware that the summer session has already begun.
Oh.
But there is room to accept one more student if you decide immediately.
I have to talk to Holden first.
But if Luke agrees?
You really think that he will?
Don't worry, just give me a little time with him. I guarantee you he'll want to go.
Okay. If Luke is willing, only if he's willing, I'm okay with it.
Great. Great. What's next?
Well, I'd talk to Luke and see what he says.
Should I stay?
I don't think so. I don't want Luke to feel like the two of you are ganging up on him.
Yeah, this is totally voluntary. This is his decision.
Call me. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you, Demiyan.
Okay, I'm going to go out with Demiyan and get some brochures from my car for Luke.
Do you want some iced tea or something?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
There's nothing voluntary about this. Luke must be a bit aware that he's wrong about all this. He's not gay.
No, I understand, and we have seen some amazing results with our techniques.
Make no mistake, Krieger. Under no circumstances can any harm come to my son.
Now, that goes without saying.
I love my boy more than anything else in the world. If he's hurt in any way, I will hold you responsible. Do I make myself clear?
Completely. Don't worry. Luke will thank you for this.
Luke just called. He'll be home any minute.
Good. Now, Lily, all you have to do is introduce us.
Okay.
And once Luke arrives, I think it'd be a good idea for you to leave the house.
Why?
Well, given the tension between you and your son right now, if he senses that you're in favor of his enrolling in the summer session, he might reject it automatically.
I don't know. That's...
But just introduce us, leave him with me, and when we're through, he'll be calling, begging to join the program.
Oh, I'd like to see that. I guess the worst that could happen is he refuses to go, and that'll be the end of it.
And the best that could happen is your son goes with me, and he returns not a confused boy, but a man who knows exactly who he is and what he should be doing.
Mom, sorry I'm late. I know you have that thing that you gotta do.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The girls are with your grandmother, Lucinda.
Oh, so then...
God, come on in. We have company. Ross Krieger, this is my son. Luke.